Hi, family. I am Dr. Mo, and I am your favorite colon hydrotherapist, and I am also the educational director for the Global Professional Association for Colon Therapy and Therapists. I just had a client leave my office, and I was in complete shock at her. She is not a new client of mine. She has been a client of mine for, I want to say, over 5 years now. And her involvement with her implementing colon therapy sessions into her life, it's like few and far in between. When she remembers, then she'll book an appointment, but she's never really followed like a protocol or a program, etc., etc. So now she is in a program where she is receiving 5 colon therapy sessions and 3 yoni steams, right? So that is a protocol. So with that protocol, and her whole goal is to help her body. She has leukemia, so she wants to just strengthen her body. She wants to strengthen her immune system. She wants to make sure that her 5 channels of elimination stay open, which are her colon, her kidneys, her lungs, her skin. And then the 5th for women is our uterus. So she wants to be on a program, right? So this is week 2 of her 5-week program. In week 1, I explained to her that, well, if this is your goal, well, this is the protocol that you want to follow. Let's just start with the food, right? So this is what you're going to do with your food, and this is what you're going to implement, and this is how you're going to do it, right? So I gave her that information. She gets her session with me. That was week 1. Now we're in week 2, and I have her on the table, and she has plenty of gas and air coming out of her body as if she did not follow the protocol. So I asked her, hey, what did you eat last night? And so she immediately says and blurts out, oh, I ate a burger. Why are you eating a burger? You're on a program. You're in a container. I'm working with you for 5 weeks. How did you get a burger into your diet last night? I was like, did you remember you had an appointment today? She's like, yeah, I just thought that, my thought process was, oh, I'm just going to eat this burger because I'm going to get a colonic. It's going to be pulled out the next day. And I said, love, number 1, it doesn't work that way. Digestion does not work that way. And then number 2, you're in a sacred container. The goals that you set for yourself, I've given you the protocols to meet those goals. So you have to play those protocols every day like a record. Why are you not following your protocol? And so she just looks at me and she's like, I don't know. You just paid for a program, and then you turn around and you eat a burger, and then you show up for your appointment, and then you're not sure why you're having all this gas and air come out of you. Love? I said, I'm not exactly sure what protocol you are following or what you want to do. I said, but if you want these next 3 weeks to go seamlessly and you want to accomplish your goal, I want to bring you back around to your original plan, your original goal, your original protocol that I've given you. Implement that every day. I'm not sure if you heard me the first time. I don't think you did. So I'm going to say it again. This is the plan. This is what you're going to do every single day for the next 3 weeks. You're in a program now. So she had a lot of waste come out of her because she was completely gassy, completely bloated. She's taking the herbs, but she's not following the lifestyle protocols, behaviors, etc. in the food. Hence the reason why the body was like, well, we have colon therapy sessions, we have herbs moving through the body, but you're not giving us the substance we need. That doesn't work together. And it doesn't. So if you are in a program, love, plug into it, and that way you will get the results that you need. But if you choose to vacillate from the plan and you choose to go back to eating burgers and pizza and drinking and all that good stuff, then you kind of get what you get. I know for a fact that the program works. Hence the reason why people do their best to go around it and do what they want to do and try to accomplish the same results. In real time, it was proven that this is not going to work, love. So with that being said, I just want to encourage you to really, really think about when you invest in these programs, and not just programs with me, but when you invest in a program to reset your body, you have to work the program. The colon therapy session is one aspect of the complete whole. What you do when you leave the office dictates if you accomplish your goal or not. It's not just when you come in for your one appointment. It doesn't work that way. She was greatly disappointed. I said, as you should be. You should be disappointed. You have everything you need to be great and amazing. I have written 2 books for this program. The 21-day detox manual and the journal. She has it. I was like, you have everything you need. Everything's there. I don't know why you went and got a burger. So here we are. So with that being said, love, I just want to encourage you to be, number one, gentle with yourself as you are moving through any cleanse, because again, we are slaves to our environment, we are slaves to our emotions, and we are slaves to instant gratification. That's basically what was happening. In order to maintain peace, you have to consciously create it and implement it, because the true essence and energy is chaos. If you don't implement a controlled environment, then chaos will pursue and ensue. That's just the law of nature. If you don't cut the grass is going to overgrow. It's going to create chaos. That's the natural flow of energy. If you understand that, you're like, oh, so every day I have to implement wellness every single day. I have to do this protocol every single day to take care of yourself. Yes, you do. Or what you get is chaos. Very simple. So if you are ready to be trained as a colon therapist or a wellness practitioner, definitely reach out. Our website is www.gpact.net. If you are looking for services, you can definitely reach out to me directly. The phone number and information is on our website. I would love to be of service to you. And if you're looking for guidance, support, mentorship as a practitioner, we offer that as well. So again, thank you so much for being the practitioner that you are. And if you are looking to become a practitioner, that is what GPAC does and offers. And we would love to be of service to you. Until then, stay magical.